Now, immediately, we are introduced to the couple arguing. This is straight away targeting the couples in the audience, or rather those who are members of the couple. Now here, as the ornament is thrown, it's accompanied by the gentle piano music and the slow white titles. This is specifically to identify the film as a calm, more psychological, supernatural horror than an outright slasher gore fest. And again, this lets the viewer understand what type of film they've walked into, so that they can see that they're going to enjoy it later on. Now, this shot trailing around the building lets the viewer get a good idea of the house that they're looking at. And they see it's an average town house, essentially. And again, this very early on lets them know that they're going to relate, and the film is pitched to them specifically. As he steps into the room, a picture falls off the wall, which is, of course, of a wedding scene, which, again, it shows the characters themselves are married, and it brings it back to the audience members' life, particularly those who are in marriage themselves, showing that these characters are relatable and specific to them. When we get to this point in the film, where the candlelight shows the monster itself, it reveals to the viewer the unique selling point, which is, of course, that the creature can only be seen by the light of a candle, or at least a flame. And this finally sort of gives them an idea of exactly what they came in to see. And it links back to that preference of a more subtle horror.